Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Corps Cadets, the world-famous 12-man, Lady Reveille, and from early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wide out in motion. Looking for room. It's Owens. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Trying play action. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He caught it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. Clemson jumps to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. They're going to test the right side with this one. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Off the RPO, complete. At the 35, he's loose. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
They'll leave it with him. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
Well, and a nice job working in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Run in the red zone, it's Moss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Boy, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
He's got the tight end. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on." Makes the catch down the right side. And he's running in the open. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. And they swarm him under.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the play fake. Floating away. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Ripping through the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's unfortunate for the offense now, because early in the game, you've got an opportunity here in the red zone to at least come away with 3 points, but after the bad decision, they throw the pick and they come away with nothing.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Got a man. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Wegman. Floats it out in space. They get him down after he makes the catch. Texas A&M going quickly. They'll run the option. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Apparently not tempted to kick the 45-yard field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and short. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. just enough time for one final play in this half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Wegman. They're working that left side. At the 45, on his way. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Texas A&M 7, Clemson 0.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
He's back to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean,
running toward the tape. The 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
First and goal, Clemson.
Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll try to blast their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. A little screen to the running back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that third down screen play, make the tackle, now setting up fourth down.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Throws for the tight end. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They'll try the run. Nice move to keep running. Finds a crease at the 20. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter, and this defense will start the 4th on its heels. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Eastern Michigan is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 30 to Nevada. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Owens. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. On the option. Now the toss. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Complete to the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback keeps it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Clemson jumps to the line. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Powers through the defender. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Dances away from 1. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. First down here for the offense. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep...
Got a lot of running room. The 30. 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to throw, it's Estrada. Going for a big play right off the bat. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it. Connection to the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Sooners want to move quickly. They want to throw it. Let's it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. The lone back's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Stein. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. Still on his feet. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Dances away from 1. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. He's got it in end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on.
Second down.
2nd and 9. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Webb. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot. Pulled down for the tackle.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
That just... On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. To the air on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting it.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Stein. It's complete to the left. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We reached a quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground, using the spin move. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try the right side. Breaks the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means...
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Estrada. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds a tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oakland! They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's open. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 45, on his way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He's now over 150 yards on the ground and starting to put Emmitt Smith's single-game rushing record in sight.
Just feed the big fella. I mean, when you make plays and when you break tackles and you can keep the ball going on the ground and getting me first downs, I'm going to continue to feature them. If I'm the orange, if I'm the blue, it's not hard. Find that guy, give him the ball.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jacobs. And the catch and run into the... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This running back was not going to be...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's Stein, feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The run to the right. At the 20, he's got space. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He's looking downfield to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the... A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Estrada. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's looking deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Sooners have taken it inside the 20. Going up top on 1st down. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Touchdown Sooners! And line gets set, 1st down. Looking for space, it's Daniels. At the 40, there he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Stein. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Big play to start the drive, a little tougher since. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Fires to the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Great move there. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And the offense continues.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Snags it down the right side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! First down for this offense.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Stein. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
Makes a connection. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Gators are on the move. On the run, it's Daniels. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And he couldn't quite. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man down. And for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to pass. It's Estrada. Sends it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a 3rd down. We reached a quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Stein. He's right on target. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the overturn the call. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. On target to the left. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. In a You just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of...
He'll take the deep shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oklahoma. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Stein. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Lowers those pads. Touchdown Sooners! Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my... I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Trying to find his man on first down. A strike downfield. Smashes through. Touchdown, Florida! A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the first down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Stein. Makes the grab on the left.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I know this defense.
The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Going deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The aerial assault continues. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw, it's Stein. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Wilson. Makes a catch and knocked down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10. Unleashes one deep. And give him another 6. Grabs it. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep...
Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's a first down.
To the air. It's Stein. Fires downfield. Got his man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Wide open downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Daniels. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.